Today's deck idea is to try to get creatures onto the field and grow them substantially through the powers of 1/1 counters. Now, this deck takes that to another level though. Some might say a little too far. That's right, everybody. Today we're playing Naya counters. Now, we've played a deck like this in the past, but this one looks a little bit different because, like I said, we take it kind of to the next level. We get a little egregious with this one because what we're doing here is the same as before. We're playing the Ozolith, which is going to allow us to put an additional 1/1 counter on our creatures every time they get a 1/1 counter. Not only that, it can also place counters on our creatures for us, which is great. But we're also running Kami. This is a card I have not ran yet. This is a 1/1 creature for 3, which seems kind of bad, but it does the same thing as the Ozolith in the fact that it gives an additional 1/1 counter every time something gets a counter. And of course, everything else gives counters. We've got things that train, we've got things that place counters on it with the Saga. Kamano's ability on the level 2 is going to give a counter. We've got things that draw cards when they get counters placed onto them to keep the card engine flowing. The Brawler, of course, gets counters every time something else gets a counter, so this is going to constantly be growing as well. But Rocco is kind of one of the centerpieces here. I've wanted to try this card for a while, and it's pretty sweet. Every time, you know, we give the opponent a card and we get a card, if we play those cards from exile, either one of us, we're going to get a food token for life gain, but it's also going to put 1/1 counters onto our creatures, which falls right into the game plan. And then of course we've got Halana because it's, you know, the best counters card. It gives everything haste when it enters the battlefield, and, you know, can get absolutely massive if we put counters onto this and they're doubling up, and then on top of that giving counters to the other creatures. It can get out of hand really fast. If both of these cards make their way to the field, things are going to get to the size of like 10/10s like in no time, like instantly. But it's a really low curve, which I like, and it's very aggressive. I think you guys are going to enjoy this one. We're going to be playing some Mythic today. If you're new here, before we jump into it, I just want to say we do post videos here 5 days a week. So if you enjoy content just like this, if you wouldn't mind liking, subscribing, that stuff helps out so much more than you might know, and I would greatly appreciate it. With that being said though, guys, enjoy the video. We'll see you at the end. Peace out. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're running a Naya aggro build, and it works off of counters. We've done this before, but I'm really excited because it looks way different. We're running Roccos and stuff like that. I'm really excited about this one today though, guys, because we are in Mythic finally. This opening hand is a little scary, I will be completely honest with you guys, but I think we can keep it because we have the Duelist into a Kalis command at the worst. That's a good find right there. But anyways, yeah, we just made it to Mythic. If you haven't checked it out yet, after this video, go check out the Soul Tie list we just dropped. It is an absolute banger. It's a Soul Tie ramp deck, and we got to Mythic with it pretty easily. So didn't get to Mythic in the video, but we got to Mythic right after the video was over. We continued to grind, got there. So here we are. I don't love seeing the syncopate there, I'll be completely honest. Let's see. Let's get this down. There was no counterspell hold there, so that's good. So the duelist should survive the counterspell, but not a kill spell. And here's the kill spell. No? No kill spell, huh? Wow. Okay, we get through the turn cycle without getting blown up there. That's good. Halana gets the counter, which is why we play it after the Kamano. Let's go. And now it's got the extra counter. Something's getting blown up here. Unbelievable. Ah, gosh darn it. Okay, go for the throw. At least they kill the Halana. I mean, that's not great. I mean, Halana is a very key centerpiece of this build here, but at least they leave me my ability to draw cards, hopefully, down the road. Oh yeah, they've got us off to a slow start. This is not the matchup we want to see. Getting countered and then spot removed immediately is gut-wrenching. Control players, man. Control players. Alright, let's see if this resolves. Hopefully, yes it does. Let's go. And doesn't seem like there's any holds or sticks happening right now, which is fantastic. Yes, let's go, dude. We're chilling. All right, now we're cooking. Let my man cook. Here we go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. At least I got this down, which is great. We can keep drawing cards. potentially.
We have allies.
Let's see. Let's get this in. Let's get the chef in. Taking some damage, but we don't really care when we're up against control. The damage lands, I mean, they work in our favor, to be honest. Kayla's command. That's big. That's big. And they are trying to put a target creature card from the graveyard to the battlefield under your control. So they are reanimating something here. Put target creature card from a graveyard, so they can actually hit ours and get a Halana, which is not good. If they do, we're going to get a counter, though. Which we will take. And we have nothing better to do with the mana, so let's sacrifice our food token and get some life gain going here. Back to 19. Let's see what a Johnny hits us here. Not bad.
Reinforcements are near.
And if we play this, though... Kayla command's not good. Darn it. Well, we're going to do this then and go search for a basic plains. Alright, that's got the double strike now. Get the plains. Steal the 1 damage. And we'll play the brawler. I don't really respect Demir's ability to sweep the board. So if we attack with this one, it goes to 2-3, which is plenty to not die. And Botanical Brawler goes to 3-3. Beautiful. All right. Oh, they didn't even block the... They didn't even block the double strike 5-7. That was a bit of a mistake on their end, huh? We'll take it, I guess. GG's. The opponent desperately trying to cling to that Halana there. Yikes. Didn't even count the double strike. I don't think they knew it had double strike, probably. They probably just thought it got the counters. What do we do with this? I don't think we can keep it. No green mana. This is better. This is better, I guess. All right. We need help, though. We need something that can actually put counters on our things, and we'll be fine. As long as they don't spot remove our duelist. Also Naya colors, huh? Alright, well, we're just going to double and triple up on these brawlers. Every time a brawler enters the battlefield, the other brawlers are going to get counters. So that's good. We might be able to just run away with these and smash their face fast enough. Here we go. Here we go. Things are going to get weird. Things are going to get real weird. An Ozolith right about now would be nuts. Not an Ozolith. All right. Here we go. Let the games begin, my guy. Sheesh. This actually is better because next turn if we attack, it naturally will get a counter, which then will put counters on all the other brawlers. And that should be the game. Holy cow, triple brawlers, no joke, huh? And they're Naya colors, so they better hope they have like a depopulate here. And if they do, I'll cry, I guess. But if they're running out Gwenna, they're trying to look to stomp us out with some big stuff, so I doubt they're going to be sweeping the board. It's a good card. It doesn't have haste unless they have less cards in hand, though. There's the scoop. Yeah, there's nothing they can really do in the face of these brawlers because, again, we attack with the initiate here. It gets to 2-3 or whatever. It gets 1 counter. All the other brawlers get another counter, and we just run away with that. All right, that was absolute absurdity. Not the way we intended to win games, but it works. All right, we'll keep this. We've got a pretty good start here. I wish we could get the initiate down on 1, but the mana does not allow for it. Actually, I almost messed up there. Good thing I didn't play that land out first. That would have been bad. All right, here we go. Let's go with the brawler into the Kami. Man, we keep getting all of our really good creatures that, you know, we want to get counters placed onto or doubles up our counters, but we don't get anything that actually places counters onto our things. I hope my ratios are good. Oh, there we go. That's a card. That's a card. Let's go. No attacks. Not yet. Not yet. We can do better. Okay. I don't think they're going to play that. They might, but I don't think they will. It's not an enchantment, so. Jukai a naturalist. That's more like it. Can we outscale the Kami? That's the big question here. We've got a Kami of our own, so we'll see whose Kami outplays who here. So far, they're off to a really fast start, though. I will say. I will say that is a very fast start. All right, we're going to play out the Legion Duelist. Play out the land. Give the counter here. And we get an Initiate. Very good. And no attacks. We're going to have to eat another shot from the opponent here. A pretty big one at that, unless we want to chump block. Do we want to chump block? These food tokens are going to be very helpful, by the way. They're 3 life per pop, which is great. Are they going to use that land? I hope so. I sure hope so, man. Use the land. Use the land. Uh-oh. That's it's getting a little out of control. If they could just chill out. If you could just chill out for me, man. Appreciate it. What do we do? What do we do? No blocks? Yeah, I'm so scared. I don't know what to do here. Yeah. Okay. So what do we do? If we go here, we get a counter. The counter doubles. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to think here what I want to do. I need to start doubling the counters is the thing, right? Have to start doubling counters. Can I survive this? I don't know. I don't think we can. Ugh, this is gross. Let's go here. Okay. We draw a card. That grows. That's actually a good hit because we can blow up an enchantment. We've also got the option of food. Pass the turn. Yikes, man. This is tough. This is very, very tough. But now we're getting double the amount of counters. Everything's established on board that we need. I just need to survive this turn, which is very unlikely to happen. Sheesh, man. But we do get to blow something up, right? So that's good. We get to blow up an enchantment. Maybe we should do that now before Calyx keeps passing these counters on. Alright, blow up the Calyx before it gets out of control. I'm glad they did the Weaver of Harmony double up though, because that takes away one less attacker as well. So we've only got 2 attackers to worry about now, which is good news. One of them being a 10/10 though is a bit scary. It's a bit scary. Alright. Another Kami, fine. Another Jukai Naturalist. Not fine. All right. Anything that triggers that that Kami is bad news. All right. We got to absorb some damage here, ladies and gentlemen. Absorb some damage. We got 4, 8, 9, 10. We take 1. We take 1. Ugh. I don't think we can win this one. We're going to try our best, but I don't think we can win it. Unfortunately. If we go here, it's not good enough. If we go here, we can gain 2 life, scry 2, draw a card, double up the counters, give double strike. I mean, It's the best we've got. There's not much else we can do here, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, both of these are good. Would have been nice to get them a little bit sooner. A little bit sooner. A little bit sooner would have been nice. Ay, man. I'm sorry. I know I'm taking a long time here and it's bumming me out. I'm trying to figure out a way around this, but it's just not working. No matter how the maths out, it's not working. Sheesh. That's game. GG's to my friend here. These commies just ended up getting us, man. Ended up getting us. That's enchantments for you though, man. It pops off pretty hard. I think we could have kept up with them. I just, for some reason, man, I don't know. We must have gone second, I'm imagining, because I just don't think we run away that far behind, man. I feel like we could have kept up with the commie, but they were going in pretty hard. Man, if I had to pick one deck right now that I think is just on top of its game, I think enchantments is it, man. Enchantments is crazy. It's the most, it's the fastest, most like oppressive thing you can do. All right, I get to go first. I've got a really great start. I've got an excellent start, actually. Just looking for some token doubling up here. Maybe an Ozolith or something. Or that, even better. Even better, a nice little turn 3. No attacks. That thing has Death Touch, which is really annoying. Another Death Toucher too, wow. Well, these are enchantments, so we might actually be able to have some fun with this. We could do some hopeful initiate stuff. But for right now... Right now we'll do this, or do we want to do this? Yikes. The curve here is where we start to have our issues, huh? Guess we're gonna do this. And pass the turn. Man, of course it had to be Death Touchers, huh? Just super great defensive creatures here, and another Selesnya enchantments deck too. So we can't allow them to get going here. Oh wow, they run a commie of their own. Did not expect that. All right, and then we're gonna do this. Give some counters, and we'll do some scrying here. See what we can top deck. Alana is the answer. That is the truth, my friend. That is the truth. All right, no attacks yet. We're working on it. We're working on it. We're almost there. We are almost there. We just gotta hopeful initiate, blow up some stuff here. All right, blow that up. Blow that up. It's a bit of an investment play here, but we're getting there. Next turn, we got him. Next turn, we got him. All right, if we play this out, we have 3 mana left over. Beautiful. All right, and we give counters here. Counters go there. Oops. We send everybody, right? And then this is instant speed. Yes. Instant speed, we get some counters here. Activate the ability, blow this up. 1, 2. Absolutely chilling like a villain, man. Nothing they can do now. GG's. Oh my god. Hopeful initiate comes in absolutely clutch. Where was that against the enchantment player last game? That wouldn't have mattered, to be honest. It was really the commie that was causing us problems. We needed to add like a wandering emperor for those. Overall, so good, man. We're doing pretty good right now. 3-1. Feeling solid. Punch my mic. Yeah, we can keep this. It's a bit slow, but we can keep it. We got a Kumano turn 2 into a Rocco, which would get a counter. So I guess that's pretty good. Let's see what the opponent's running, though. They get to go first. Always scary. Azorius colors. Don't love that. All right, Brawler is really good. Is Brawler turn 2, though, or is it Kumano? I need more information. I hate going against Azorius because it's one of those decks right now where it used to be just hard control. Now it's like potentially soldiers, and it's like you just don't know what you're up against. And it makes me nervous. All right, let's try to resolve this. Make disappear. See you later, Brawler. Nice try. Sure. Sure. I should have gone with the Kumano. Ooh, they missed the land drop. Sheesh, that's gonna stink for you, my friend. All right, make this appear. You know they kept the 2-land hand because they had a couple make disappears. No way that they kept that hand with nothing, right? Okay, apparently they did. Sunset Revelry, why not? This is good. This is good. I'm gonna do this actually. I know the chef comes down with an extra counter, which then gives the Brawler a counter, but I'm gonna just do this first and then give the chef a counter. It's a bit of a bit of an investment move, but I'll take it. Oh yeah, the opponent screwed themselves over here, man. Why did they keep that hand? I almost feel like I'm helping them if I play the Rocco. Yeah, I feel like this helps them, which is unfortunate, but I feel like I need to do it though. I need help as well. I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't want to help them. I really don't want to help them. All right, make this appear, sure. Sure, man. Let's attack in with this. They eat it, okay. They found a land, uh-oh. Is it wedding announcement? Kind of hope it is. It's a bit slow. Okay, is it temporary lockdown? Why would you send these in? Smite, okay. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Apparently lands are not on the menu right now. Well, they found a land, so we might as well play out the Rocco now. I need some help. I need just as much help as they do at this point. Because we can't find mana either, so... Sure. This opponent is very, very annoying. All right, send them. Keep sending them, man. Keep sending them. Eventually, we'll whittle them down here. I do have a duelist next turn, which will draw me a card. But I have a feeling the opponent is going to do something shady. Like a sweeper. Like a sunfall in particular. Yeah. Do we send this out for card draw, or do we just keep destroying the opponent? I'm gonna just keep sending these in at the opponent here. Wandering Emperor. Yep.
Run away.
There goes one of them. Block the other. Okay.
This is what you get for hurting my people.
I'm a little stressed, guys. I feel like we should have ran away with this game extremely fast, but those just really annoying 2-drops and 1-drops just crushing my soul. All right, they create the 2/2, which was to be expected.
Keep watch for intruders.
Send it all. Send the whole team. Here we go. Taking out a big chunk of their life total down to 7. Please, please no Sunfall. Please no Sunfall. Alright, well, I was never meant to win this one, unfortunately. Just not happening. Not happening. Well, well, well. Make this appear from the yard. At least we know it's coming if they do end up playing it. And if they do play it, we get to get a counter. So I guess that's a positive as well. Opponent's gonna pass the turn back to us. Don't love that. Oh, they're looking to mill us out. Okay. Let's get this in first. Right. Get this in. We avoid make disappear the whole way, which is fantastic. Right. Counters here. Ooh, that's a card we can surprise them with out of nowhere. Let's hope we can get that down next turn for double strike and just close this game out. That would be really nice, but it's a bit unlikely. I'm almost certain we're gonna get hit with another form of a sweeper here. Maybe, yeah, Memory Deluge should be able to find him something. Good news is Sunfall, or the White Sun's Twilight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Oh no, they can actually. They can actually White Sun's Twilight us if they end up finding it. That's a bummer. Man, I hope they tap out here. That would be great. The odds of that happening are so low without sweeping the board. Tap out without sweeping the board. That's good. That is very good. 100% I'll take that every day of the week. There's no reason to block here. They could have a Wandering Emperor. This game's over if they can't kill my brawlers. The heart just started beating a little bit faster, guys. A little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4 mana available to the opponent here. You know what stinks is that you know they have something clearly. Otherwise, why they don't even scoop just yet? You know what I mean? Sheesh. Yikes, this is not good. They definitely have something. Kumano. If this goes to 7, or if this goes to 8 because this goes here, I think this Kumano could be the 1 point of damage we need. This might end up being the 1 point of damage we actually need. Because I would imagine the opponent here is going to try and stop the duelist, right? And they're going to take the 9. And then I think we close it out. Let's go! Oh, I'm so glad I kept the Kumano. I would have cried if we didn't win that turn, because if we didn't win that turn, we weren't winning. Nerve-wracking, man. Heart pounding. Sheesh, man. That was so close. Oh, that was close. Sunfall is just the worst. It's such an annoying card. All right, I get to go first. Opening hand is definitely keepable. We got the Kumano into a Botanical Brawler. Maybe I should just do away with the tap lands altogether. I don't know. The tap lands seem to just consistently slow me down whenever I have them in hand. They almost never work out. Like this tap land is just making things awkward on turn 3, because turn 3 could have been an Ajani, but now we gotta hope for another land. And if we get another land, we might want to just play it out so we can curve into the Halana. Little awkward. All right, Botanical Brawler. Big 3/3. A 2/2 with an alliance. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Death Touch on a turn. Second time this ability triggers, all creatures you control. Oh wow, that's annoying. Death Touch is not fun. I'll trade with the Kumano if they want. Death touch is going to be hard to get through, so it's only for the turn though, right? Yeah, until the end of turn, so that's fine. Oh, they kept a bad hand, that's for sure. Sheesh. Sheesh. Okay. Well, this one looks like a no-brainer, hopefully. Selesnya colors, instant speed, 2 mana. Nothing I'm worried about, right? I mean, I guess no, there is things I should be worried about. Destroy evil for one. Fateful absence. We'll see. We got 2 great targets for both of those spells. Let's see what if they hit us with one. We saw Soul Partition, which is interesting. All right, that's gonna be game. I think the opponent kept a really bad hand. That was not smart. 2-lander with not much going on the board, so GG. I honestly can't remember how many we've won and lost. I think we've only dropped 1 game, maybe 2, but we played so many. Aggro decks go so fast. Let's see. Opponent goes first. We have a great starting hand because we got Kamano into the Duelist, which draws us a card immediately, so we'll keep that. Botanical Brawler, sure. I need a green source though. A green source would be great, and then this hand becomes pretty much perfect. Okay, mono white, blast zone. Enter the battlefield type triggers, I think. It's gonna be the move. Alright, come on, give me something good. Ah, it is a good card. Come on, need some help here. Need some help here. Another white source would be fine too, at least that way I can get Kayla's command off and maybe scry into the land. Ay, ay, ay. Killing me, game, killing me. Absolutely killing me right now. Shuffler's fine, huh? Alright, I'm actually glad they chumped that because that's value to be played later. Obviously, if they blink stuff, if they're running things like Elvish Norn, we want to make sure that those types of things are off the field. At this point, I hope it's a white source off the top because Kayla's command gets us going more than the commies or the brawlers do. Sheesh, man, this is tough. This is tough. We're gonna lose to the shuffler on this one, it looks like. Come on. Come on. It's my own fault in a lot of ways. Obviously, keeping, you know, this hand. It's always on you if you want to make the keep and hope that your deck provides what you need, because most of the time it's not going to. I know this lesson. I've learned this lesson many, many times, but you still hold out hope that, you know, today's the day, you know? All right. Enchanted creature gets 1/0 vigilance whenever it dies. Return it to the battlefield transformed. Creature into the battlefield tapped. No, thank you. You can have that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so those can't block. Just send them, man. Just send them. They're probably gonna block with the 2/2 here. Yep, I figured. At least the other one's still alive, and we can still keep pressure. Keep the pressure. Hopeful Initiate is nice though, because I could end up blowing up this hive and stopping this nonsense. Blast Zone is annoying though, because Blast Zone could blow up my Initiate right now. Just a nightmare. We're living in a nightmare right now, guys. We're living in a shuffler's nightmare. You guys ever just mess with cards at your desk? I got me some Pokemon right here. Just mess with them at the desk, kind of shuffle them around and stuff. What just happened? They just blew up my... Charge Might deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control to target creature or a planeswalker. Okay. Whoa, we got a land that's not playable this turn, but maybe next turn. Maybe next turn we can play something. I mean, we're still kind of doing all right. They're getting pinged to death by their own stuff, so Cassius Welcome is tough. Okay. Yep. We're gonna just keep taking that damage. I don't care. I do not care. Another land is great. What do we do here? No matter what, it's this, right? Now I gotta figure out what exactly I want to do. Probably this. Man, I can't believe how far behind we are right now. Like we could have had this entire hand already unloaded onto the field and just gone and just smashing the opponent. But now we're just chilling, hanging out, waiting and waiting and waiting. And now they've got the lifelink, so that pressure that we've been applying where the scribe is just, or Scribe's Hive is just pinging them, is not a factor anymore. And they're drawing extra cards, so don't call it a comeback, guys. We're going for it. We are going for it. It is doable. The mana's starting to shift. Worst case scenario, we can get another land with this too, so. Big sheesh on that one. Big sheesh. We gotta pay attention to those poison counters though. Those are gonna get crazy. White. Why would they tap it like that? Come on, man. Red, white. No. That's still wrong. That's still wrong. Red, white. Okay. Sorry. Green, white, botanical. Okay. Then we go. That still doesn't work. Dang it. Did that wrong. Okay. I still did that wrong. How did I manage to screw that up? Great. Oh, wait. No. Yeah, I did screw that up. But how did I screw that up? Where in my head did I go wrong? One white, two white. White. But I don't have another green. Got it. I had to use the green up. Okay. That's where I went wrong. I was trying to manage it to where I can get the brawler down and then Kayla's command. I don't know why in my brain that made sense. Oh, that's right. Okay, because I was gonna go Kayla's command first, grab a plains, play the plains, then the brawler. But then I was like, wait, why wouldn't I play the brawler first to get the extra counters? That's where I screwed myself up. Not possible. Not possible. And yet I did it. Because I'm a dodo. Alright, well, this is bad. Well, this is not fun. Not only were we absolutely mana screwed all game, but then I end up making a terrible misplay at the end there. Ah, sheesh. Sheesh. Do we dare try this again? Except the way I was gonna do it. All right, we're gonna create a 2/2. Search your library for basic planes. Got the planes. Ooh, that's actually pretty solid. It's a good blocker too. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll go ahead and give the counters to the Kami because we're gonna use the 2/2 to chump whatever the Machiko gives the power to this turn. I like this. Okay, never mind. Kami gets exiled. That's tough. All right. Well, then I guess not then. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. Can we survive this last turn here? I didn't give myself the best chances, that's for sure. Okay. That makes it impossible for us to make any sort of comeback here. GG's to the opponent. Well played. I mean, I don't know if what I would have done last turn would have made much of a difference. It definitely would have helped, but I don't think we were getting back into this game. That's for sure. They've already gotten too much value. Too many things have happened here. Too many things went wrong at the beginning. Not our fault until that point, but I still don't think we would have won. GG. That'll do it for me today, guys. We'll be back again here on Monday with another video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it very much, and I hope you enjoyed today's list. Like I said, a very, very aggressive build. It goes very fast. When it goes off, it goes off, but it is susceptible, obviously, to, you know, sweepers and things like that. You kind of rely on that Dusk Legion to get you the card draw to kind of keep things flowing. But a Johnny was a really great addition to this build too. That was a late addition that, you know, kind of saved our butts with card advantage as well. It gives our creatures vigilance and counters too. Such a nice little top end to this deck. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I really liked playing Rocco too. Rocco was interesting. I haven't played that card yet, so I really like that one as well. But anyways, like I said, I'll be back again here on Monday. Just want to give a huge thank you and shout out to anybody who's made it this far into the video, because that helps a ton. So appreciate you for that. And lastly, a huge shout out to the Marty Mob. If you guys don't know, the Marty Mob is the membership program on this channel. So these people help support my channel monetarily. Got to give them a special thank you and shout out, because, you know, they help support me, and I want to know I appreciate that very much. So if you're part of the Marty Mob, shout out to you. Thank you. Appreciate you. And that'll conclude today's video, guys. Back again Monday. See you next time. Until then, peace out.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. Yeah. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the Mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man, man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks to the meta. This ain't cheap.